that. Yeah, forget about those things. Actually, yeah. They are. Recently, I just started watching, actually continuing the Stranger Things season 4. Have you watched?
No.
Not at all. None of them. None of the seasons. Yeah, okay.
Nowadays,
General.
I watch Emily in Paris.
You hated Paris, but you watched
Yeah,
that.
I hate. But
Also,
after you discovered, after you visited somewhere, while sorry, yeah, while you can watch a series or movie,
Yeah.
and if you visited there, yeah, I know there. You feel
You feel that
series.
kind of deja vu. You know what? I remember this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, for me, generally speaking, if you watch, my opinion, if you watch a TV show, yeah, the first season is the best generally. Then season number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step by step, the quality decreases, in my opinion.
yeah,
Stranger Things was opposite, and season 4 really surprised me so far. I have watched a couple of episodes and they are really cool, really amazing in terms of production, in terms of everything, like visual effects and scenario, acting, everything is kind of amazing. I mean, far better than the previous seasons.
Also, I felt the same feelings while watching Game of Thrones.
Yes, exactly.
Last season, I can't remember last or before last one.
A season before.
Not a season, episode.
An episode before the final. Very cool, man.
Yeah.
You can control that, at least. You're the controlling hands.
Me and my wife.
Sorry?
Me and my wife.
My wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
My wife and I.
Exactly. Yes. I hate English.
Me and my
Me
wife.
and my wife.
While was watching.
Generally they say my wife and I. This is easier and better than the other.
My wife and I.
And I.
Were watching the episodes
Together.
We were the opposite sides of sofa and like this. Because we are very excited and
Yeah.
we are really
Very excited.
excited.
Okay.
yeah, bilmiyorum.
After that, I looked.
You know, Game of Thrones is different. You know, Game of Thrones, if you go and do a research about it, or just a kind of small search, you will find out that that project was really interesting project, because generally specifically for TV shows, they do not spend a big capital for TV shows. Small capital means budget, money, okay? They do not spend a lot. But for Game of Thrones, every single, clothes, houses, everything were designed actually, just because of the Game of Thrones value, Game of Thrones credibility actually. So that TV show is completely different comparing to the new TV shows, which they are basically, the actresses are just they are just on their debut. I mean, they have just started their career. They are young. They don't have enough experience. So the whole project is floating. Maybe people would like it, or maybe people would definitely hate it. They don't know that. It is not really clear. In my opinion, we should not compare TV shows with each other. But yeah, Game of Thrones was quite a kind of They call it blockbuster. Do you know this word? Blockbuster. Generally, they use it for cinematic film. I mean, movies. Blockbuster movie is a kind of movie which earned a lot of money, more than really far more than the amount of money that the whole team spent. Imagine the project. The project, for example, they spent $1 billion, for example, for this movie. Then they earn $5 billion. So that is a blockbuster, very popular, very, how can I say, successful project. You choose a number from 1 to 28. Choose a number from 1 to 28.
28. Okay.
13.
13.
That is a terrible number, man. It's a cursed number. Yeah, number 13's topic is goals. Our goals in life, okay? You know, goal. Aim.
Aim.
Yes, synonym, very good. Starting with you. What are your current goals in life? I mean, these days, this year, let's say.
These days.
These days, yeah. Recently. Your current goals in your life. Good question.
Philosophy.
Not philosophy, no. I'm tired for philosophy.
Only can be
Earn money.
To earn money,
Yes.
to be able to live.
Goal.
Sorry?
My goal is earn money.
My goal is earning money.
yeah.
Actually, this is
all
everybody's.
of us, yeah.
Let alone adults, children are also looking for money, how to save, how to not just save, earn much more money. So yeah, it can be a kind of cliche one, but yeah, cool goal. Do you have any? Sorry?
Cool.
Cool, yes, cool, yeah, why not? Money is always honey, yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays,
Money.
it's not only money. Maybe
Buying home or house.
be
Like
able to
another house. Come on, how many houses do you have?
be able to baby,
Building-
have
building house.
Be able
In
to
Çankırı.
be
to
able
have
to have a baby.
have a baby.
Ah.
Yes. Okay, is the gender important for you?
No.
Not important? Maybe it is a little bit. Maybe. You
Yeah,
would like to have a
maybe-
boy.
Maybe, yeah, it's he will be a male.
Gladiator, you know.
Male. I will be a little bit happier, but
Happier, yeah.
not problem.
Not problematic, I see.
Also girls are
Important.
important, and girls have deeply feel to her fathers.
Yeah, correct. Yes,
Exactly.
that's true. That is totally correct. Philosophy. How do you plan to reach your goals? How do you plan your life, your business, your time to reach your goals?
Yeah, I will go to my hometown.
If you go to your hometown,
Yes.
you will reach your goals?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I miss work. I miss marriage.
But you generally go. But can't you go there every year or something? When was the last time that you were there?
In order.
Yeah,
Is
Bayramlar bayram.
every year.
Every year, yes.
I haven't gone to Iran for 4 years so far.
Yeah. This
4 years, man.
your problem.
Yeah, of course.
It's your problem.
my business.
Of course, none of you. I want to go to Iran for a couple of days or weeks. And students say, no. I say, yes, I have to go. Really? I mean, I go crazy because the classes are not gonna stop. I mean, the system here is constant. I mean, there is no stop. Always continues. This class finishes, another class finishes, another class starts. That one finishes, another one starts. And everybody just wants to, yeah, it is really cool to have a kind of tendency to some specific teachers, and you have such strong bonds. Talking about, did you completely turn it off? It is getting warmer anyway. So I said control it. I didn't say turn it off. Yeah, maybe if it is very cold, increase it, okay?
I feel cold.
Yeah. You feel very cold?
Yeah.
Come on. Or it should be colder than today.
Okay, come.
Okay.
Come here, together, together.
I don't know.
Everybody. I was in the speaking club. Teacher, what are you doing? I said, I want to kill you. Teacher, no. I said, no problem, and I'm not gonna film you, okay? I'm just going to film myself. All right, no problem, he said. People have phobia, and I can understand it, yeah, I can understand it. But if you come to that realization, or realization, the British say, that nothing is really important, you kind of accept yourself, and you can be very comfortable with the camera or with those people who are talking to you. But of course, you need to practice that. And I don't want to remember the first times a couple of years ago that I used to be behind the camera, actually in front of the camera. Mistake. And then I said, yeah, we are human beings, we can make mistakes, we always make mistakes, and that is totally okay. And this is who I am,
But
totally.
there is a word behind skins.
Behind scenes.
So scenes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
In Turkish, kamera arkası.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I said I am behind the camera. Actually, I am in front of the camera.
Yeah.
The camera is here and I am in front of the camera.
We can watch behind.
Okay, yes, I know, that is different thing. Right now, I am in front of the camera. You are behind the scene. You are behind the scene right now.
Okay.
People cannot see you. People can see me and these objects. They are my lovely friends, always with me. Yeah. Understand what I said? So, we definitely need peace, serenity. There are a lot of similar words actually, and I kind of agree. If you go there, you can refresh yourself, you can
Yes.
just...
I don't live in Istanbul.
Yeah, we talked about it a couple of weeks ago in depth. You were in Paris, I guess, or somewhere else. We talked about, it was a lovely conversation.
Cyprus 2 months ago.
Istanbul is very boring for me.
Istanbul is enough,
Yes.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to live in all
Istanbul
the green areas.
changes your entity, not just, I don't want to say character, yeah, it can affect, but you transform, really, you transform a lot, generally negatively. And no matter how happy you are, because you're inside this tension every day, what happens? It affects negatively. And I see eye to eye with you. Do you remember this idiom? I see eye to eye with you on that. On that means on that topic, on that issue, sentence that you made. Very good. I like that.
After being father,
Yeah.
especially I want my daughter who don't live in Istanbul.
Yeah, correct.
It feels bullying. Everyone is bullying. It's not land.
Yeah. There is no forest. There is everything is fake. Everything is mechanical, machine,
Yeah.
robotic, really, and repetitive. Even Istanbul is very big, a kind of mega city. Yes, yes, there are a lot of opportunities. This festival, that festival, this, that. I mean, that is not enough. I mean, kind of boring for you. Maybe not for you, but for us, yeah, it is totally boring. You need something far different than the life, the form of lifestyle that we have in Istanbul. This is what we are looking for in life. Do you agree, by the way, with this?
Yeah, also Istanbul is boring, and if you lived a small town or small
Village.
city,
Okay.
like
Countryside.
yeah, countryside, you feel you felt very comfortable. So when you come to a big city like Istanbul, you
Your lifestyle will change.
you couldn't feel any more comfortable,
Exactly.
because if you want to go somewhere in a small town in 5 minutes,
Yes.
by walking or by car doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
But in Istanbul, if you want to go anywhere, especially with car, if there is a traffic jam, you couldn't go anywhere.
Exactly.
Okay.
Correct. And then you get
Yes.
you get older and
Yes,
older. I mean, you're aging. You know.
Aging on the road.
Yes, exactly. I mean, how can I say? You're basically suffering inside such lifestyle. I mean, I mean we actually, me too. Everybody who lives in mega cities. The same scenario. I talked to my other friends who are in different mega cities of different countries, from Tehran to. There was a guy, not my friend. He is actually living in Tokyo, the craziest city, the most crowded city, but systematic. The same scenario. Even there is discipline, even there is harmony, everything is under control. The public transportation, this, that. Again, I mean, he says that everything is repetitive, and that is enough for me. Yeah.
Yeah, people work big city, and after an age, an exact age,
Okay. They leave.
to move a countryside,
Exactly.
like 45.
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, after that, enough. Okay.
Yeah, 45.
So there is no older people.
Yeah.
Yeah, more less people live in big cities, and more how can I say, more energetic maybe, because sometimes
Vibrant, dynamic.
Yeah, sometimes older people couldn't drive fast or like something like that.
Yeah. They cannot function faster.
Can't walk faster. This is all
It's a problem. Yes. Tension, stress. Totally correct. Yeah. Okay, forget about that philosophy. Let's go back to this. And what about you? How do you plan to reach your goals in your life generally?
For having a baby.
Okay, that is just an example, generally speaking. Imagine this is my goal.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you manage
nowadays,
that? You know?
Nowadays, I'm studying for English. Also,
Really? Do you study?
Yeah.
Really?
At home.
Here.
I write emails.
Okay.
And also I discovered new
Voice screen? Are you continuing the voice screen?
No.
Why not? Continue that.
Maybe.
That's boring or what? Problem?
Not boring, but
Easy?
not easy.
Not okay.
It's
Okay.
balanced.
Yeah. You can. If it is easy, I can help you to make it difficult a little bit. If you want, I can. There is a kind of system that you can make it much more difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So
I have no time.
you have time, really.
Yeah.
10 minutes a day, man.
Yeah, not really.
Instead of Netflix is okay. Instead of Netflix, practice with the voice screen for 10 minutes. Ideal, perfect is 20 minutes. If you can't, make it 15. If you can't, make it 10. If you can't, make it 5. Definitely you have 5 minutes, man.
Duolingo's,
I try.
Duolingo is also good. Yeah. My favorite is, my desired is voice screen.
voice is a little bit tough because you have to listen, you have to understand and
Answer very quickly.
answer very quickly
Yeah.
the
Correct.
different words with
Correct.
the different words.
Correct. Okay, so if that looks tough, it means that you need to change the level. The level is not very suitable for you. Understand?
No, especially if I 10 question, I
Okay.
do 10 question,
Uh-huh.
probably 6 or 7 is correct. Not problem.
Okay, that is not the matter of being correct or incorrect. Actually, the matter is this: there is a kind of old school technique. Remember that there's a kind of old school, very old school technique. Specifically, if you want to select yourself a book, imagine a short story. You go to market, DNR, for example. You wanna choose a short story for yourself. You look at the covers and the titles, blah blah blah. You say, okay, these are good, but what about the inside? What about the information? Is information good for you? How would you select? What is your technique? You just buy randomly?
Before going to or before buying something,
Okay.
I search from internet.
No need for that.
I never
Why?
buy.
For example, the name of the story is Pinocchio. Cliché. You can find Pinocchio in starter A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 level. The same story, but levels are different. You can't find it generally. I'm talking about the most famous short stories. Anyway, that is not my technique. The old school technique is this. Randomly open the book. Randomly. Put your hand, remember? Put your hand there. Try to find some words. For example, of course, this is not a real, situation. For example, I can see refurnish, house, living, people, heart, old, time. You try to find some words. Imagine we have 10 words there. 10. If there is no word, 0 word on that random page, it means that the book is extremely easy for you. You might get bored, or it cannot really help you in terms of vocabulary, let's say. If there are more than 5 words, 6, 7 until 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 new words, that book is tremendously difficult for you. If it is around 5, again, I don't recommend. It will challenge you again. It can be good if you have time, if you have the motivation, it can be good. My recommendation is if there are less than 5 words on one random page, that book is amazing for you. This is an old school technique to find a suitable book for yourself. Why I said that, I want to just, relate it to the voice screen. For voice screen, if you are looking at the questions and you see that, oh my God, in the question, there are a lot of new words for me. So that level is not your suitable level. It's not a suitable level for you. you must decrease it. I mean, you have to go down. If imagine your upper intermediate is difficult for you, go to intermediate. Again, if it is difficult, go to pre-intermediate.
Okay.
Generally speaking.
When you make a correct answer.
As you said, 10 questions and answer them correctly, because we have 50-50%, sometimes you're making some wild guesses. Wild guess is different thing. Understand?
I see, but
You say
in voice screen, it's difficult because you haven't got enough time to that. You try to
read the question, listen, comprehend the question.
and if you find a similar thing, you can put the.
You can click on the yes, okay.
But sometimes it's wrong.
Again, it is related to your agility. Then agility, how fast you are. Again, because voice screen is not just about listening. Voice screen is testing your vocabulary, obviously listening, vocabulary, and reading comprehension. You are reading the sentences, let alone, long sentences, very quickly. The time is ticking, the clock is ticking, and you have to just make a kind of judgment very quickly. You have to make a decision very quickly. And if you see that, you cannot handle it, even you know the words, it means that you have problem in reading. You have to improve your reading. In that case, again, I recommend you need to go one level below to be comfortable. Because voice screen is not just a game. There is no end. Every day they are uploading new videos, new things, every day. Okay, so you can never finish it. The point is to have fun, to learn, to gain some confidence. If you say, okay, I can understand, I know some words, I can remember the words, and I can answer them correctly, it gives you self-confidence.
Yeah,
it is good.
While I was going to Paris to fair, I didn't feel very comfortable. But when I went there and started to speak some English, because some of people knows less than me English.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That is possible. And of course it can give you self-confidence, but that is not enough.
Not enough, okay.
It is not enough. You always need...
You are only in front of the trade.
Yeah.
When you came this side, the trade side, there are lots of different verbs and different situation, different law.
Unplanned situation, surprising situation, yes. So you have to be totally ready for those situations.
Those situations and those
naturally
to while speaking.
Speaking,
With a foreign
stranger, yes. Fantastic. Okay. Next. How often do you set goals for yourself? Do you just sit down? Do you smoke?
No.
Okay. For example, you just sit down and take your tea, drinking tea and thinking about your goals. Do you set goals or you just live based on just a kind of random, whatever, wherever the life takes you, you just go, flow, or what? What is your philosophy?
I think about my aim, but I don't say today.
I don't say share your aims. No, I don't say talk about your goals. I say, do you set goals generally? Imagine, I want to do something. Personally, I try to set some goals. How can I reach my goals? Do you do it, or you just say no problem, whatever it comes, I accept?
I try to do some preparing. Yeah.
Preparation.
Preparation.
Like writing down on the maybe notebook or agenda, or do you write?
No.
No. What?
No.
Just in your mind,
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
No time for that. You are very tired to write down. Yeah.
We do a list. We did a list.
To-do list.
Not to do list.
A kind of list.
Did
Uh-huh.
a list
Okay.
for our goals,
Mhm.
or like something which we want something. We write. Yeah, it works 2 times. After that, we forget it. With my
You have, you know,
there was a list, but where is the list?
okay. In that scenario, because I'm a huge fan of technology and the telephone, this kind of stuff. Not telephone, but the technology. I use my telephone. I mean, on my telephone or your telephone, everybody's, you have kind of note section. You can write all of those lists.
Also, lots of to-do list.
Yeah, applications.
Microsoft Teams.
My favorite is Google Calendar.
Yeah, Google Calendar. But if you want share
Something.
because of
Is
Microsoft Teams
is the best option.
Yeah.
Why don't you use that then?
My wife.
Yes.
He's not my colleague. So she's not my colleague.
Okay, you can create another folder for yourself.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can always have that. I have a lot of things in my telephone, and I just look.
I can try.
Yeah, you can try that. Yes, I mean, the point, in my opinion, the point is, I mean, we should find a way to be happy with what we have. I have this. I should use it. I don't have it. I can't use it.
Yeah, maybe it's
Logical.
because maybe sometimes you have to buy something. Yeah, she writes right there.
Yeah. Then you can see, you remember. It happens a lot to me. That I said, oh, thank God. I'm happy that I wrote it down. Because right now I don't remember it. And because of that, I'm very
sometimes we spoke like this. We have to.
No, it is not. Okay, you can just increase that. It is not related to that. Come on.
It's normal.
Yeah. Summer hasn't come yet, but yeah. It is not tolerable for me to just without the air conditioner in summer. Yeah, you were saying something. I just lost.
We spoke about something, and we said that we have had to do tomorrow, or we have called to that person to tomorrow. Yeah, after that tomorrow we
forget. Yes, that is why we have to write down our to-do list or any kind of list. Not just for, writing them as a kind of to-do list. Sometimes there's an idea. The idea comes to my mind. This idea that I feel myself came to my mind a couple of days ago. Then I write it down. Then I say, I can try it. And I tried that. And I'm still trying.
I give an example. We had a course about
entrepreneurship.
Startup lean. Lean startup.
Okay.
Yeah, lean startup.
Tell me more about it.
The
idea.
Teacher said that to us. Yeah, if
an idea comes to your mind.
Yeah, if an idea comes to your mind, you write it.
Definitely.
Yeah, you write it and put a corner.
Exactly.
After sometimes, if
When
you
you review-
feel free time, yeah, no. How can I do that?
Mm.
How or what I need to do
Mhm,
this
mhm.
this.
Yeah.
What was the resources?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. And after that, Google it.
Yes.
Because maybe somebody think it and do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
after you feel that, yeah, somebody thinks that and do it. Okay, not problem. Again, minds comes in your mind. Yeah, right again.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Totally agree. You know, David Lynch says, if you catch an idea, that day is a very beautiful day for you because you're happy because you have an idea, and you definitely need to write it down. He says, because if you write it down, you won't forget it. It is always with you. And definitely, I agree with your teacher or coach, whatever, trainer, whatever.
Like coach.
Yeah. Did you get it recently or, I mean, long ago?
2 months. Or
2 months
3
ago.
3 months.
Online?
Yeah,
Online
it's
course.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the course?
Yeah, I made a program
Hmm.
from my company.
Yes.
It's name of the castle of future.
The Castle of Future.
Yeah, because our company is in Turkish kale,
Yes.
English castle.
Yeah.
The name of program in Turkish geleceğin kaleleri.
Mm-hmm.
In English, castle of the castles of future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there was a exam, and we solved it. And
You took together? I mean,
no,
different.
because
Prefer
all
choosing.
You chose something else, maybe. I got it. You're going to talk about
manager offered to human
Able.
resources.
They rejected, you accept.
All company 10%, because we are holding, and after that all branch like something tech, all company offer 10% to their human resources. There is an exam and 3% was chosen.
3 people were chosen. One of them was you.
3%.
3%. Erkan, Davut, and me.
I see. So, are you happy that you were chosen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You learned a lot.
Yeah, nowadays.
Amazing. I'm happy for you. Okay. Next question. Okay, very cliche. What goals have you set and achieved in the past? What goals have you set a goal, and achieved? Means you reached your goal successfully. You said, I want, for example, 5 years ago, you say, I want to have this. Then you had a plan, I don't know how it worked. And then you reached it. So this is the question. How many?
In the past, I didn't think of the
Future. In the past, you didn't think about the future. You just tried to save the day.
Yeah.
We are still doing that.
Yeah, after being father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then goals are coming.
Yes.
I see. Then you have to write them down. Definitely. Okay. The same question goes to you. Again, go back. You know, what goals have you set and achieved in the past?
Yeah, marriage is a goal.
Was a big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Are you happy that you got married?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I'm filming it, you know.
Not normal. I say everywhere.
I see. Cool.
I'm very happy.
You're happy with that?
And
Is she happy too?
yeah, of course.
More than you?
Probably more.
Cool. That's amazing. That's
More than-
amazing.
yeah. And maybe I think I was a design engineer.
Really?
Yeah.
Designer like what? What kind of
For mechanical parts, mechanical machine.
like designing for example, the shape of this?
No,
Machine.
machine
Or parts.
like feed, fish feed.
Engineer.
Fish feed. I don't know.
Fish feed factory.
Fish feed factory. Okay.
Yeah.
My brain.
Yeah. There's lots of machine, some mixers, some pellet presses, not pellet presses, extruder. Lots of
A lot of terminology. I don't know
processes.
these things.
Yeah,
Fatal
you
error.
have lots of raw material. You mix. You can dosage all of them like weight in some way. After that you mix. After that you not boiled. Yeah, like boiled. You give a steam, hot steam,
Okay.
and after that you press it and extrude some holes.
Yeah.
You
Roll it.
not roll. You cut it in small pieces, like pellet.
Okay.
After that you cool it.
Cool it down.
Cool it down, and you seal elek. Seal.
Seal it.
Yes, seal. You can pass from a seal, and after that you put a big bag and send to.
Not possible for me. Yes. Even thinking about it is really.
There are lots of balls, electric motors, lots of things.
Lots of elements.
Sheet metals. You bend all of them.
Okay.
Welding.
Yeah, welding. Yeah, exactly. Cool. The final question for this.
Sorry, my goal.
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
My goal is change this one, and now I am a project manager, and I'm not anymore a design engineer.
Okay. So you reached your goal. Yeah.
Change my
position. Very good. So the final question from this topic. It says, how do you feel when you reach your goals? How do you feel? Happy? How can I say?
Yeah.
Or I don't know, thoughtful, stressed,
I will feel
satisfied,
happy, I will
content.
feel peaceful.
Yeah.
I will feel
Energetic. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Or motivated, which means that okay, I reached this goal. What is next? Yeah, kind of motivation.
Yeah, sometimes what there is a how can I zor difficult. There is a difficult.
It's easy one.
Yeah. Sometimes I forgot the
Levels.
That is possible, man. Yeah, it happens to everybody.
A1.
It's tremendously difficult aim there is, and when you achieve this, yeah, you feel free
Yeah.
because you didn't think the next goal. Yeah, you focused
On
it
that one,
on that one, and when it finished and when you
you're
achieved
done
it,
with it.
you are now in blank. What? Blank is
Void.
void. Boşluk.
Gap.
Gap then not.
Maybe void you're talking. VOID. Please check it out. VOID. Void. Maybe. I see.
What
That's
about you?
about which question?
Everyone.
All of the questions.
Yes,
Yeah. For me, of course, you know, I have lots of goals and
A lot of goals.
yeah.
Mm.
Why not? I mean, the goals.
Yeah.
Void.
Yeah, void.
What is the Turkish?
Eksiklik, boş yer,
Mm.
boşluk.
It's all.
There are a lot of goals, and the point is, we need to be realistic about the goals. You know, there are some goals which, I mean, they are not possible to reach in life, maybe. But I think we have to be very realistic about our goals, reachable goals we have to look after.
If your goal is not reachable,
Reachable?
it's a fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy, exactly, yes. Good sentence, yeah. So, I try to be realistic. You know, after 30, I mean age 30, you accept life. Before 30, you're kinda, how can I say? I don't find the correct word to explain that. You understand me. I mean, when you become 30 years old,
Okay.
you become realistic. You accept, you say, this is who I am, this is what it is, unfortunately. And then you try to roll with it. I mean, handle the situation. So being a realistic person in life can really help you out. But definitely I try to set a goal. I mean, I definitely need to plan it. I mean, how to reach it. Because I told this 1,000,000 times that 3 principles, not philosophy, okay? 3 principles in my life. What, why, how? I told this 1,000,000 times, remember? What, why, how? What do I want to do? What do I want to reach? Then I find the answer. Then I say, why? Why do I have to reach that? Why do I have to have that? Why do I have to do that? Again, if I find a good reason, a logical answer, then I say, how can I do it? How can I reach that? How can I basically go that place? So these are my principles of life. Very simple. They look, but difficult, you know. What, how, what, why, how, in order. Yeah, generally speaking, I follow these 3 principles in life, in terms of goals. Now, you choose a number from 1 to 28.
20.
Okay, 30. Possible. Problems. The topic is problems. Yeah, problems.
Lots of problems.
Lots of problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? The question is, how do you deal with your problems? How do you handle? How do you solve, deal with, eliminate it? Kick their problem on the face. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something that. Yeah.
How? What are your strategies or
If
ways?
if the problem in how can I put in words? If problem about my job,
career problem? Career.
career problem, I try to solve it with my
Manager.
not manager. First of all, my
Colleague. Supervisor.
yeah with my colleague and
Sharing.
with
Sharing other people.
not exactly share. With how can I explain? Yok ya. With communication, yeah.
Communication.
Yeah, with communication. After that, I couldn't solve it. I tried to solve with my manager or general manager like that. But sometimes, especially in private life, I put the problem in my heart or in my brain. Put after that I explode.
I see. I see. Yeah.
Sometimes I give. I like shout. I speak like high volume. Like something.
I speak louder.
Louder. Yeah.
I shout.
Yeah, like.
I see. Okay. Kinda normal for men. Almost every man is like the same. Almost, yeah. We have the same. How can I say? I cannot find that. Maybe gene, not gene. No. We are the same, man. I don't know how to say that. yeah. How about you?
Yeah, career problems, yeah,
Try to solve it by communicating.
yeah, communicating, but
Private or personal problems.
I don't prefer the communication.
Communicating, yes. You want to be
First,
alone.
I thinking
Alone.
myself. Yeah.
I know.
I try to solving
It myself.
Yeah.
If I can't, then I share. Yeah, exactly. This is the very natural mechanism of men.
Cannot solve it. I feel
Depressed. Correct. Yeah, okay, that is the different thing. Now another question goes to you. What problems do you come across in your work or life? Encounter, face. What type of problems do you face? Face with them. This is a problem, this is me. We face together.
Yeah.
Encounter.
200 insan.
Two-faced.
I have to.
Two-faced person?
Yeah.
Hypocrite?
Two-faced, yeah?
Two-faced, hypocrite. Also.
Yeah, Sweetie. Yeah. If you
Max.
if you believe people more than their value, and you probably
I don't know what to say.
ya ben söyleyeyim çevireceğim mi?
Söyle bakayım.
İnsanlara fazla güvenirsen yarı yolda kalırsın. Hadi.
If you güvenlik miydi ya?
Believe. Yeah.
If you believe another people, more than believe another people, you cannot reach goal.
Your destination.
Yeah.
I see. Is that the Turkish?
Because lots of people two-faced.
Two-faced people. Hypocrites.
Hypocrites. Yeah. Because somebody said to you, yeah, you are correct. You do that, and after that you did it, and he say your manager like, yeah, he did.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't say anything to him, but he did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have to punish him like something. Yeah.
Then you say like that. You're looking at that
Yeah,
person
yeah.
like this.
Yeah. I come to face with most of this situation while I was working in Bafra. After that, now I eşeğimi sağlam kazığa bağlıyorum.
Turkish idiom.
There's a Turkish idiom.
Turkish idiom. You have to use Turing, right? Do you use Turing right now? Or are you
Kazık.
Change the question.
change the question? Question is very easy actually. You have to change the way that you're answering it.
I don't remember the question.
I will ask the question again. No worries.
Soru neydi sen de yapıyorsun oğlum ben şimdi. 200
I linked
no.
my donkey to strong
Are you using
steak.
Google Translate?
No.
Turing.
No, not Turing. Yeah.
Use
it's
Turing. Turing.
Yeah, Turing.
Can I see that?
I link my donkey.
I mean, you have to write the whole Turkish sentence here.
Yeah, but Turing
Doesn't have.
doesn't have.
If Turing doesn't have, it means that there is no English equivalent for what you are trying to say. Because idioms.
Yes.
Okay.
Turkish
Eşeğin
idioms.
sağlam kazığa bağlı. Okay. Better safe than sorry. What is
Better
that?
safe than
Than
sorry.
sorry.
I see.
But not the exact meaning.
You cannot find exact thing. I mean, these are idioms. I kind of understand it. Yes, understand what you wanted to say. Good. Yeah, hypocrites, I mean, are
Hippocrates, but there is an
people.
hypocrites.
yeah.
People.
Doctor
No,
gives.
there is no people. I mean, hypocrites is enough.
Doctor gives Hippocrates sway.
Doctor gives Hippocrates what?
Hippokrat yemini.
Ya sen ne yaptın ya? Dersi bitirmeye çalışıyorsun şu anda.
Okay.
1 minute for you.
His aim is finished.
Finishing the course
Yes.
because he's tired.
Hippocratic oath.
Oath.
Oath.
Doctors.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I am not a doctor. I cannot say that.
I see. People are Hippocrates.
Yeah. You love this
Pastor
word.
people. Doctors
Are
are
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates. Yeah.
Mm,
I see.
I see.
You are very strong man.
Yeah.
You are not ill. You are not sick.
Yeah. They try to psychologically cure us. Yeah, which is a good technique, I would say, because we need to have a good psychology in order to beat these things. Yeah, cool. I like that. Don't go into today. He is opening the philosophy, not me. Okay, he is opening, not me. How about you? The question is, what problems do you come across in your work or life? Question number 2, right? What problems do you come across in your work or life?
What problems?
Yeah, generally you come across, you face in your work or life.
I see.
Anlamadım senin cevabını zaten yani. Nasıl bir şey bilmiyorum.
A small time.
A small one.
Abi nasıl bir problemle karşılaştım hayatımda? Benim cevabım da şuydu, çok basit. 200 insanları falan geç. Yani biri sana şunu yap falan diyor. Yapıyorsun. Arkandan geliyor, bana öyle bir şey söylemedi. Yalan. Onu anlat. Gayet de teacher Meysam understood diyor.
Okay.
This is your problem.
All right.
It is difficult.
Question.
It it's difficult for me. I haven't any experience issue.
Okay.
Yes, this is my problem. Yeah. Any supporting another people or manager or
Co-workers.
Yes, I feel solving difficulty. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And knock on wood. Next question is a good question. Really. Do you feel that problems are opportunities? Why or why not?
Yeah.
A good question. Do you think, do you feel that
Sometimes
problems are opportunities, chances in life?
Sometimes it may be opportunity because sometimes you solve it, you have a promotion or you have a new look and your
Very perspective.
perspective. Yeah, you
Correct.
have a new perspective. Edison said that. Yeah, I tried to find bulb.
Yeah.
I tried to more than 2,000
Experiments.
to find bulb.
Yeah. And I did it.
I did. And
Correct.
yeah, if you have a new problem and when you solved it, yeah, you have a new perspective.
Yeah.
With your job, with your private life, with your anything. Yeah, you fix a electronic device, a small thing maybe. Yeah, you have a broken link and you welding it.
Okay. Yeah. For example.
For example, a small example.
Good. Kinda lovely answer for that. Yeah. Do you have anything to say about this question?
I like solving problems. I like the solving process, not finish after finish the problem or successful or not successful. It's not important for me.
Okay.
I like the whole process.
Process.
Yes. So.
Okay. Do you think that having problem in life is opportunity or bad luck? Opportunity? Okay. Possible, yeah, of course. But not everybody thinks like that.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
All problem is not or are not opportunity. Sometimes you come to face with unsolving problem.
Exactly. Sometimes because of some mistakes of others, you are in a hot water, which you didn't deserve that bad situation. But as a result, yeah, that is a kind of bad luck. Again, it depends on you how to, how can I say, handle it. Yeah. Another question goes to you. It says, what was the last problem you solved and how did you do it?
Last problem is this morning.
Today.
There is a NATO stock count code. Yeah. NATO stock code. There is a stock code. Our customer wants us to give them this code, and we have to apply to government for giving this code. We forgot it. After that, my general manager and my manager, why?
Game is over.
Yeah, game is not over.
Game has just started.
Yeah, game is just start because we prepare all documents and send to letter to government. Yeah, it's okay. And after that, we said that I said that we prepare a etiquette.
Label.
Huh?
Label.
Label. Like something that you can find there NSN and the name of parts and number of pieces, like something that we prepare when we say our customer this label. Yeah, they would be happier. And after that, we can say that we have a letter and we send it to government. You accept these pieces.
Yeah.
After that, we give when the code comes to us, we will give you.
Okay, so you
Our
solved that.
customers now
Appreciated the situation. Problem is solved.
Yeah, problem is solved.
Very good. The same question.
Yeah, there is problem. Normally, another department's responsibilities, we all together meeting,
Yeah.
a project meeting. Supplier responsibilities discuss the engineer
Yes.
responsibilities. Yeah, they were focused on problem. I said that please focus on solving
Focus on solution.
solution. Yeah, I said that the engineer spoke to them. Please revise the technical driving, and I said that the supplier
purchasing
responsibility, and please communicate the supplier for new product. Yeah.
Then you solved that.
Yes.
Your manager was
No, manager.
Our managers
Haber olmadı.
very tremendously hardworking.
hard-working person, like a horse.
Like a horse,
Every
yeah. because we always see
I have to
like,
film
like
yours.
this. Okay, say it, yeah, okay, do it.
Always on the run,
Always,
on the rush.
always run. When he go to the side, he run again. Always, like this. We sit in front of the screen and we are waiting. We looking for our emails. After that, he sent emails with like in a minute 10 mails. Okay. Everyone said,
What is this? What is that?
Mr. Selim is here. But when you write this email, when you send this email, you can't understand. He prepared all mails in his outbox. After that, when you find the free time,
Yeah.
he start to send.
Yes, most probably. The emails are ready, then he waits for the proper time and then send them very
After
quickly.
that, he look all email and he said about our manager that yeah, I know, I know, Mr. Turker didn't look his emails.
Yeah, he didn't open that.
Yeah, he didn't open, but I opened and I read it. Yeah, you can do this, please,
Yeah,
Fatih.
Yeah, some people are like that.
I was in camera meeting with general manager and other manager. Mr. Turga called me. He said that another project about problem.
Yeah.
I said, Mr. Turga, I now I was in a project. It wasn't possible about another project.
Yeah.
He said, repeat.
Repeat that.
I'm
Impossible, yeah.
We were chatting with our general manager. He said that I was I was site manager, like do you understand? Site manager.
What is that?
Site yöneticisi. Not construction.
There are many buildings,
Okay.
house, and manager of the air flat.
Residential?
Residential.
Residential manager. maybe.
Yeah.
Residential manager.
He's now a residential manager of where he lives.
Ah, two management at the same time go crazy, right?
I said I was very how can I in the words admire you.
I really admire you.
Yeah.
I am in awe.
How
Do you know this expression? I am in awe. A-W-E. I am in awe. Like that. I am in awe. A-W-E. A-W-E. Yeah. I see.
And how do you find
Time to manage.
Did you find this energy?
Energy, yes.
I asked him.
Easy. Do you know what the energy comes from?
I don't.
Money
believe,
is a good energy,
I
right?
don't believe that.
Mostly.
No, I
No?
don't believe that. Because
Hyperactive
because
character.
he I think he earn less money more than less money
Less money than he deserves.
he deserves.
I see.
Because
That is a kind of character, maybe personality.
his character.
His character, like a workaholic and
Workaholic.
dedication to work.
Our previous general manager
Easy.
didn't work like this.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Always in TV of him opened the economical news.
Mm. I see.
He didn't concern about our words. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, possible. Different personalities and something. of course, we are finished, but let me finish with the final question, which is a good question. Be short. Problems don't matter, solutions do. Agree or disagree?
Problems don't matter.
Don't matter, solutions do. Do you agree with this sentence or disagree with this sentence?
We couldn't understand the
There's a
example.
sentence, statement, okay?
Mm.
It says, problems don't matter, means problems are not important.
Yeah.
Solutions are
Important.
important.
Yes.
Do you agree or disagree?
I agree with
Why?
the problem. Yeah, I like the solutions. Yes, it is real that solution.
Mhm.
Problem is necessary and term is temporary.
Temporary.
Temporary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, solution is important. We have to find the solution for the problem. Correct?
Problem is normal.
Yeah.
Life is problem.
Life is problem. Yeah, there are full. I mean, life is
Life-
full of
Meaning
problems.
of the life is solving.
Solving, exactly.
Yes.
Correct. Correct. And how about you? Do you have the same idea with your friend? Or
Yes.
different one?
Yeah, I don't have any thing to edit.
So you mean solution is important than the problem? I see.
Of course. If you couldn't find the exact solution, you come face to face the same problem in the future.
Again and again. Again and again. I see. You are
Like,
totally
like,
right.
like our job.
Yeah, repetitive. Mundane.
Repeat and repeat, same,
Yeah.
same.
Very good. It was amazing talking to you guys. Take care of yourselves. See you next time.
Formality, next course.